Today we're doing the special ability units only challenge. Thanks to all of your suggestions. Big shout out to everybody who suggested this video. Alright, here we go. So let's start off with the unit, guys, that I know not a lot of you guys get to see, and that is actually Zero. Alright, he actually has a pretty cool special ability, which I'll show a little bit later on. But yeah, I don't think I've seen anybody use this unit for a long time. And honestly, I think he's actually technically meta, man. I'm going to show you what he does in a little bit, and you guys are going to probably be shocked. You guys probably didn't even know this guy exists. I believe he's from ReZero. Alright, guys, next up we have Speedwagon. If you guys don't know, his special ability is called Economy. It's kind of his special ability, but his real special ability, guys, is he melts your heart. Alright, so this guy's really nice. Fast SPA, and he starts off as full AoE. So let's go get the wave skip off. Bang. Now you can take out the powerfuls, and honestly, pretty good, man. There's nothing like a full AoE unit. Alright, here we go, guys. So let's go. We're going to go place one over here, actually, and max it out. I'll show, actually, yeah, because he gets expensive at the end. So we'll go check out the first few upgrades real quick. Alright, so gets more damage. Nightmare Arm. So he actually becomes now no longer full AoE, which is kind of a letdown. And then let's go get some more upgrades. Alright, some more range. Magic. Again, he gets a new effect right here, but it looks like he doesn't like change his like AoE circle at all. Gets way more range though. And now this is his ability, guys, Global Zero. So it's actually a pretty dang good ability. So but I don't know if I really want to spend my money on it yet. So we'll showcase Global Zero a little bit later. So let's move on to the next person that we'll be bringing. So let's sell these two guys, and let's go place down a Rimuru. All right, we'll just place Rimuru down there for now. Now Rimuru is pretty nice overall. What makes Rimuru OP is her ability, which I have to show later, guys, because all these abilities are so expensive, man. Oh my goodness. Let's get some of these so we don't die. They're so expensive. All right, so let's go upgrade her a little bit though. Oh my gosh, we're dying, bro, on wave 25. What the heck? Oh my gosh. All right, so she starts off with like this cone, and then she gets Slime Rain, which makes her another full AoE hitter, which is pretty freaking sweet if I do say so myself. And then she keeps going. All right, and then she gets Slime Magic Judgment, which we can't quite afford yet. All right, Slime Magic Judgment unfortunately switches her back into Circle AoE, but the effects look so sick. And she actually has one of the highest DPSs in the game, so very, very, very OP of a unit. All right, next up, guys, we have Diavolo. Now, Diavolo is a 7-star that you can unfortunately no longer get, but what makes Diavolo awesome is this right here. Not only does it have a super cool ability, which I'll show you at the end, but also a bleed unit. So you can basically multiply the damage by 5. Unfortunately, though, it's not that great for story mode because it's super expensive upgrades. Look at the prices, man. It's pretty insane. But overall, a pretty freaking amazing unit. So we'll showcase the upgrades a little bit later on. In the meantime, let's turn off attack effects, and then we'll show you guys the buff unit. I mean, y'all probably already know the buff unit, so we don't really have to talk too much about it. But for our buff unit today, guys, we are using Brook. So let's go get our Brooks placed. There we go. And there we go. And so for Brook, I like to give him the Bomb Orb, and I like to have it a high level Brook. So you just want to upgrade them, 4 of them to max. All right, so let's go max out. We only have 3 max. Let's max out the last one real quick. And then this is all you guys got to do. On 3x, you just have to do these as the timings. So click 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Click. And then just wait for the buff to wear off on some of the enemies. Bang. Click. Click. And then you just got to wait again. Bang. And then click. And you should be in a good spot. And that should get you the max buff. Alright, it's literally that easy, guys, to max buff in All-Star Tower Defense. So that's the thing about Brook. That's his ability, guys, called Music. Back in the day, it used to play sound, but I don't think it plays sound anymore, unfortunately. So yeah, so in the meantime, the enemies are getting farther through, so let's go max out Diavolo. All right, there we go. So the Diavolo costs only 5.2 to max out, and his special ability is Erased. So basically what Erase does is it's Law had a kid with Dio over Heaven's ability. Pretty much a stupid OP ability. We'll showcase in a little bit, and it has like a little bit of a cool cutscene as well. All right, and then next up, we'll max out this guy. And his DPS is actually pretty insane, guys. Look at that DPS. And he's one of the few units. He has Blessing, Special Ability, and Bleed, man. It just all stacks up. So 9.76 million with buff. Overall, that's a pretty busted OP. Actually, let's make sure he has max buff. Yeah, he has max buff. Dang. All right, now let's go max out a Rimuru next. All right, Rimuru's damage goes pretty hard as well. Honestly, if you factor in the fact you can place 8, Rimuru has the highest DPS in the game. So even better than Gohan 7-star. No, yeah, Gohan 7-star, Ichigo 7-star, and the works. Pretty freaking busted. Also, we need to go get our time stop circle ready to go. Oh wait, and we can probably pace it down a little bit farther. Like I'm thinking maybe like here. So basically, what I like to do is I like to have like usually about 4 Gojos, all with the time stop on auto. And that way, it's just going to help you get everything slowed down. Now, unfortunately, we don't have a slow unit. We do have Zero, who's sort of a slow unit. But I'll show you guys in a little bit why that's not really the greatest slow unit in the game. So we'll definitely need time stop to help out with that. So, yeah, let's go start. So I have to do auto. And then you just got to wait a few seconds, guys. So whenever they come back. So just like bang. It's not super important, but, you know. Just kind of try to get it pretty good, and then wait a little bit for the next one as well. And then honestly, you could probably even place more too. Maybe go like with like 6. Click. And then we'll have the 6th one as well. Like this. Click. There you go. All right, and then they should pretty much all be ready to go, guys. So there you go. You have like a little bit of a time stop to help you out as well. And let's go see if we can go max out Rimuru. Now, unfortunately, Rimuru is super expensive, so good luck trying to max out all 8, especially if you have other expensive units like Diavolo. So yeah, unfortunately we don't have quite enough money to be able to max out all 8 Rimurus. If we did though, that'd be pretty amazing, but unfortunately we'll probably not be able to. But so far, guys, wave 61 and not too bad, especially considering we don't really have the greatest slow units in the game. So yeah, I'm not sure if Zero's ability is only through his range, so we're gonna have to kind of do a little bit of analysis with that. So we'll have to take a look. But his ability is pretty sweet. So I'm actually... Wait, did I get his ability? Oh, I did. So Global Zero, basically, it's going to rewind like Diavolo, sort of, but it's also going to put the slow effect on the enemies. So we're definitely going to need to take advantage of that. And honestly, the range is pretty sweet. So honestly, I'll put it within Brooks' range, and maybe that's going to help out, but I'm not 100% sure. But in the meantime, we still haven't maxed out a single Rimuru. All right, we can finally get this ability. So there we go, guys. 17.9 million. Let's wait for the buff to refresh. All right, so we do have the leader buff as well, which is perfect. So $24.1 million, and it costs right about as much as a Diavolo. So factoring everything in, that's pretty dang good. All right, not bad at all. So I think we're gonna go max out maybe one more of these guys, whose damage isn't too bad, I guess. 809k full AOE. You know, I guess it's some. Wait, it's not full AOE, but you know, pretty good. So we'll get another one of these Zeros ready to go, and then I think for the rest of our money, we're just gonna dump it into Rimurus. Though honestly, for Rimuru, I would recommend upgrading Rimuru to the full AoE upgrade, because you only need one with the Steel Soul ability, because Steel Soul's global cooldown is so long, it's kind of ridiculous. So I recommend upgrading Rimuru all the way through the full AoE right before the Slime Judgment ability. All right, but so far, guys, we made it to wave 74, which is actually very impressive. And right now, guys, we're still actually auto-clapping all of the enemies, which is honestly really, really impressive. So let's go get a few more upgrades on all these guys. And we should be in a pretty good space. So yeah, I'm not really complaining at all. So there we go, and there we go. Perfect, perfect. Love to see it. And so far they're all getting one-shotted, so we're not going to waste a Zero ability. But once they start making it a little bit farther through, we're definitely going to take use of that. But hopefully we'll have enough at this full AoE upgrade, there we go, that we're not going to have to worry too much. And hey, so far wave 77, guys. And we don't even have a slow unit, man. This is super, super impressive, man. Dang, dang. You know what, guys? This is actually surprisingly good. This might be like the best team that we've had in a while. Oh my gosh. I just wish if we had an Ichigo, guys. Oh my goodness. It would be way, way better. Oh no, we didn't bring Mob 7-star. I just realized. Bro, I'm about to get toasted in the comment section, man. We didn't bring Mob 7-star. This is about to get roasted, dude. Oh my gosh. Wow. 29 million. It's not worth using an ability yet. Wave 80, guys. Dang. Though honestly, I don't think Mob 7-star would really fit that well on this team. Though maybe taking the spot. I don't even know who Mob 7-star would take the spot of. Maybe Gojo. So yeah, I don't really want to hear it. All right. So it looks like 34 million. We're still doing all right, guys. We're still like clapping all these waves. All right. It's almost time for us to start using Zero's ability, but not quite yet. Dang, man, I'm actually low-key impressed. All right, there's still no point in blasting it, honestly. Wow, we're still doing that well. Dang, that's kind of impressive. All right, let's blast it. Bang. Global cooldown. You see it put the slow effect and rewound the enemies, which is pretty sweet. But unfortunately, we kind of have to like keep spamming it. And the cooldown is so long. Like, look at the cooldown on this. It's literally like forever. So we're just going to run out of this ability pretty soon. But, so I guess we're just going to go spam some more. But thankfully, it's not that expensive. So you should be able to fairly afford it. There we go. And I guess we'll spam another one. Just as much as we can. We're not really even time stopping either, though we should be. So maybe the time stop was a waste. Does it hit the whole map? No, it doesn't hit the whole map, guys. Oh, no, that's not good. Alright, I think it's time for us to... Yeah, time for us to do erase the map. There we go. And I think we need to get more unlocked with the time stops. So let's go over here and set up a time stop. So as soon as this as soon as it loses the Diavolo's thing, you want to blast the time stop. So give it a second for them to start moving. Diavolo's time stop is so long. Bang. All right. Get this set up and get another 0. There we go. Get another one set up. All right. Oh, wow. I missed that one. Seriously? Seriously? Oh, my gosh. Can we get at least wave 90? 0. Here we go. I still don't know the perfect timings. I'm a little bit off, unfortunately. A little bit. Oh, we actually took them out. Dang. All right. Let's steal somebody's soul. There we go. We'll get one of these popping off. And then we'll get another time stop popping off. The problem is, like, not everything is getting slowed at the right time. But honestly, guys, low-key, wave 90? Dang, man. I am actually not even low-key. I'm, like, high-key impressed. I was not expecting it to be that good. All right, I see somebody that's not slowed yet. So we'll have to do that. There we go. Get one of these and get another one of these. Dang. Dang. I should have done this earlier. Maybe I was using my Diavolo's ability a little bit too early. Did I seriously miss that one, bro? The timing on this is so hard to do. I need to get the timing in my head because I keep messing it up so royally. All right, let's go blast another global cooldown. There we go. All right, so far wave 90 though, very, very impressive. And then bang. Here we go. And none of the global cooldowns are even back yet, guys. Not even the first one. That's ridiculous. Bro, how did this guy not? Oh my gosh, the slows are... Come on. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my gosh. All right, let's keep it moving here. I'm on wave 91, though. So far, not bad at all. Dude, if we had a better slow unit, this would just be so much easier. We could actually, like, time stop and whatnot. Yeah, maybe switching Diavolo with Mob. Yeah, I think if we switch Diavolo with Mob 7-star, like, we might have been easier. But hey, 92 though, I don't think anybody can complain with a 92 run. That's like super impressive. Especially considering we did break Mob. What are we doing, man? What am I doing? How does one forget Mob 7-star to this? Then again, Mob 7-star's in like every video, so I kind of feel like we don't really want to like bring him on every video, you know? Like, he is good and all, but, like, let's give somebody else a chance, you know? Dang, 92. Yo, our damage, though. 36 billion damage. Chill. Chill. Oh, no, we're about to die to somebody moving fast. We got to get this popping off. No, I just... Yeah, maybe we could have got 94, but dang.